Hi guys, it's Carrie from My Table of Three. Thanks for stopping back by today. Let's talk about one of my favorite products. And first let me say, this is not a sponsored video. I just really love this product and thought I'd share it with you. One thing that, if you follow a low-carb, trim-healthy mama diet, you know that things that help us stay on plan can get kind of expensive. And when you're on a budget, it's tough. So when I found this Nature's Eats blanched almond flour, I was super excited because in my area, I've only been able to find Bob's Red Meal and Kroger brand Simple Truth, and both of those compared to this brand, which we'll talk about in a minute, are a lot more expensive. So this brand is called Nature's Eats, and I found it at my local Walmart. It is a 2-pound bag for $11.78. which breaks down to about 37 cents per ounce, which is an excellent price for almond meal. All the other brands in my town, you can only get them in a 1-pound bag, so that makes it a little bit more expensive. This is a blanched almond flour. You can find unblanched, which is a little bit more coarse, because that's basically the whole almonds that have been ground up and the skin's left on them. I don't really like cooking with that because it throws the texture off and it's a little bit more grainier and not as fine. But this Nature's Eats almond meal, I'll show you some pictures close up in a little bit so you can see. It has a very nice, fine texture. It kind of reminds me of the Honeyville almond flour. Not quite as fine as Honeyville, but very close. Like I said, it's a 2-pound bag for $11.78. And I use this in a ton of recipes, so I go through it a lot. I buy a 2-pound bag probably every 2 weeks. Okay, so earlier I said that this Nature's Eats almond meal, or almond flour, sorry, breaks down to about 37 cents per ounce. So let's compare that to the other two brands, Bob's Red Meal and Simple Truth, that I can find in my area. Both of those brands, the Bob's Red Meal and the Simple Truth, that's a Kroger's brand. I'm not sure if it's in the northern states, but that is a southern grocery store around here. So they have a brand called Simple Truth, and it's organic blanched almond flour. And so those two come in 1-pound bags, and so already this is a bulk bag, so it comes in 2 pounds, which I love because, like I said earlier, I go through it a lot, so it saves time and money when I only have to buy 1 bag instead of 2. The Bob's Red Meal, we'll talk about that first. At Walmart, it's about $10 per pound, or $9.98, and that breaks down, let me look at my notes, to about 62 cents per ounce. And at Kroger, it's a little bit more expensive, and it runs about $10.98 to $11.98 a pound, which breaks down to even more of 74 cents per ounce. So compared to the Nature's Eats at 37 cents, that's a huge difference. So, and one that makes me happy. Now, like I said, Kroger's has their Simple Truth brand, which I used all the time before my Walmart started carrying this brand. It's a 1-pound bag, and it runs usually about $7.48 to $7.98 when it's not on sale per pound, which breaks down to 50 cents per ounce. So again, there's about a 22, 23 cent difference in the Simple Truth from Kroger and this Nature's Eats. So again, enough to make me really enjoy buying the 2-pound bag from Walmart. I've been able to find this 2-pound bag from Walmart and their neighborhood market stores. It's on the baking aisle next to the coconut flour and the flax meal and things like that. So hopefully you'll be able to find it in your area. If not, I'll put the link down in the description to my Walmart affiliate. When you order through that affiliate, it doesn't cost you anything extra. It's still the $11.72 per 2-pound bag. They just give me a little kickback on that, a little bit commission, just for driving sales to their website. So I would appreciate it if you order that you consider using my affiliate link. So now, let's go back to talking about the Nature's Eats. The 2-pound bag, another feature I like is that it comes with a resealable Ziploc bag. Both the brands I spoke about earlier did not. They were just plastic bags, and once you open them, you had to either fold them down and use a clip, or what I did was store them in mason jars or things like that. And since we go through them pretty fast, that worked out great. If you don't use your almond meal or flour very fast, I would suggest using it, keeping it in the fridge or even the freezer just to keep it fresh. It'll last a while, but it will go rancid and develop a bad taste if you don't go through it very often. I definitely think that this Nature's Eat is worth giving a shot to. Huge saver on the budget in my opinion, and it works great in both sweet and savory dishes. Now I'm going to show you a few pictures of the almond meal up close so that you can see how fine it is. And also I'll show you a few pictures of some recipes that I use this brand in, and I'll link those below. If you like this product demonstration or actually product review, please give me a thumbs up and maybe comment below with your favorite recipes to use almond flour on. And if you've used this brand before, I'd like to hear it. So thanks for stopping by, guys, and I'll see you next time on My Table of Three.